You gotta do your breath work while you get a tattoo, I swear.
I gotta do it while I'm doing it. What are y'all talking?
The only time I really hold my breath is when I'm like, of course, like on the chest or something like that. Like, afraid that somebody won't smell your breath while you're
Buddy. I think we all had that fear, but I'm like, somebody gotta be really close to me smelling your breath. Like, really like, and who was that close? They can back up.
Some people do. I swear to be all up in your face, like spit while they're talking.
Oh my God. Ooh, I be hating that. That is so embarrassing. Like, first of all, where did that food come from? Because I thought I finished eating. And second of all, you be taking care of this little belly skin, don't you?
I have soft skin.
It is soft.
I'm lucky.
I'll get that right to the hospital.
It's my first anime character, like one of my favorite anime. I've got like little.
Don't move now. Do not
I'm
move.
like anime when I was a kid, but wasn't I was into it.
It's evolved so much, it's crazy. Live action pieces they're doing now.
That's what made me watch One Piece. I was like, okay, I really got to get into this show.
Yeah, they're about to blow the cap open on all the live action pieces.
I do not regret it.
They did such a great job transferring what was
I
the
know that cartoon. It's like I watched it.
Avatar. Yeah, it's wild how much they talk about like energy and chakras and stuff in that, and like kids hearing that, and it's like, yeah, it's subliminal in a good way.
It's almost as if they're trying to get the children to riot.
They're little energy benders now everywhere.
You just remind me of that Too Rich Benji song, which is one of my favorite songs.
I don't even know what one of his songs is my favorite. They're just like, he's got so many different styles and some of that new EDM stuff.
You do. I need an album with him and Geo Get 'em though. If they did an album together, produced by Devin Burgess, that Joe would crush.
Perfect.
Sure. We don't finish my
Because they're both like very diverse with some killer affirmational lyrics.
Yeah, like seeing series show at Blink was pretty dope. Did you get to see their sets at all?
A little bit. Blink really messed me up. I really couldn't stay because I'll be having people that come all the time.
Everyone's so spread apart.
And I was like walking, and then I found out the trolley was all full, and then I was like, I just got over it. It was just too much for me. And it was like on days that I worked, but I'm glad that I made it down there at least 2 days.
It's a big thing for the city. Like, this whole foundation started, and the guy that runs Blink, they're doing this grant thing for all Cincinnati artists, and then this database is going to create a portfolio for all these artists to get gigs and to be shown off to different states, different people that want to hire our artists for other projects in different countries, and it's going to be based around Cincinnati artists specifically. And it's a huge grant.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, and
Because I didn't know any of the backstory. I saw people saying stuff about the backstory of Blink, but to be honest, I missed the first Blink, so I didn't listen to the people and what they say, but I don't really know actually what had happened.
it's a coalition of like artists that run the whole Blink team from around the world.
I feel like they also should have more of their media, like recording and catching those moments. It pretty much became up to the artist and people to kind of like get footage. But that's all part of it, advertising.
There's a translation.
Yeah, some of those projections were crazy. It's like never been done before. Some of the drops and the layers that they were doing with projection mapping. And beyond just all that, all the artists that got on the stage and got to be seen by people from all over the world that were coming to Cincinnati for that weekend. Just like knowing that's going to grow every 2 to 3 years for our city, and
Right.
gives a lot of people faith to work towards something bigger than themselves. And beyond that, like what's going on.
Man, especially what Siri did with the music awards that I missed. I was salty as heck. I missed that. Just the big cipher. Like, I would have rather been there than the concert. Did you go to that?
No, I seen some videos of it though, like seeing the way kids react to Siri too. My daughter's first concert was a Siri show, a Tribe show, and like seeing the way kids react to her and just Tribe in general is like, it's so inspiring. Like seeing them light up and blink and dance and just feel free. And so she's definitely an angel since Cincinnati to like lift so many people up.
Bruh.
I mean,
In the Queen City, the Queens of the Queen City.
Gina too. Gina too is.
Oh yeah, Black Butterfly. I'm all about some Black Butterfly.
I've been going through tough times over the past year, and I don't know how many times she's reached out to me and just like sent me a message like, I hope you know everything will get better. You can talk to me whenever you need. Just like, it means a lot to me.
Awesome person. Oh, she one of those people that you be like, dang, you was thinking about me?
Right, for real. That's how I feel every time.
And it's cool to touch people in that way. Like,
Every time I feel that way.
just a high could touch somebody like that. Like, you was thinking about me? What you doing thinking about me? The Queen of Cincinnati. Come on.
Right.
Okay, finish crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Because everybody deserves to feel special. Everybody is special.
I don't
Everybody is
know.
a piece to this puzzle.
I don't have emotional access to both of my parents. They're both very emotionally unaccountable for themselves. You know, yeah, just to hear her words of affirmation and support means so much. And like, you know what's crazy is like, I've developed a relationship with Wiz Khalifa's dad over the past year over Facebook.
What? That's wild.
Yeah, and like he'll reach out to me over messages or comments and just sends me love and support all the time. And like, what's crazy about it the most is like, it began in a time where I didn't have a connection with my father at all. I was very disconnected from had my own daddy issues, like mad as the world because I didn't have a connection with my father. And in the midst of this, me and him became friends somehow on Facebook and just started interacting with each other and talking to each other. And over the past year, it's been pretty cool. And it's like, in the same time that I'll get that fatherly energy from him, I'll get motherly energy from that grandmother, loving, supportive advice from Jeannie at the same time. And I want so bad for it to be one of my goals is for Lawrence, Wiz's dad, to meet Jeannie one day, because they're so much alike. And they're very, very similar souls and spirits.
You know what I just thought about too? How beautiful it is to hear somebody talking good stuff about you too. Seriously, this is gonna be a cool little video clip. Like, man, somebody saying good stuff about you.
I'll cry my
Because I know
eyes.
Siri has been like a victim to a lot of gossip and nonsense too that's be so hurtful. as a person that's really trying to help the city grow too.
I get that. I understand that.
So some good gossip.
I'll cry my eyes out and talk about her for real.
You look like a happy cry.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, I like choke up over tears over anything. I get very sentimental and emotionally easy sometimes. I lean into it like it's a superpower sometimes.
It is superpower for sure. You can feel your damn emotions and know that they gonna pass and they ain't gonna kill you.
I want to get more. I used to be I'm not excited or I'm not impressed about anything because I've seen everything in life type attitude. Just to not, I think a fear of being excited and being judged because I'm excited about something. It's okay to be excited about life and show that.
So the universe will be like, oh, you like that? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Some more of that shit.
Exactly.
Let me lay that shit on you.
That's how it is too.
That's how I be feeling. Sound kind of cliche, but it actually do work.
Yeah, gratitude.
I tried it. I tried it despite the person that said it worked. And it worked. I think maybe some people tried it instead of being like, I've just seen one of my people I tattooed with, they was like, how many times have you told somebody that yoga will help them with their life and all this stuff? And I'm like, but it's not just one day of yoga. It's like what you talking about, breath work, being out in nature, grounding yourself in nature. I do it every day. I build this every day, bro. When I make sure that I get to go to my friend's farm and be out in nature, and we just act like complete goobers. We even need a chaperone. Yep. We got a whole chaperone.
Don't get lost either.
She took us to go see the Christmas lights. She took us to go see Mothman. And we took pictures with Mothman's booty. Yes, we did.
That was like a cool convention.
It wasn't even a convention. You know, that's, what's it called? Gallipolis, Ohio. But the Mothman is in West Virginia. It's like 3 hours away from, well, an hour and a half away or an hour away from Millville, Ohio, where the Mothman prophecy happened. That's where the Mothman statue is. And then they had this little thing you could drive through with all the Christmas lights set up in a field. And they had a Mothman in the middle of like a pond, just glowing out there. It was so cute. You could just see his little red eyes glowing. And we didn't even get kidnapped.
That's a Mothman. Is that Mothman? Where's she Mothman?
Are you?
Yeah. Look at that.
I saw a couple of those like documentaries and documentaries about Mothman.
I'm trying to watch them. Have you been to the museum?
No.
Y'all been to the Mothman Museum? It's really close. Yeah. I just came from there this weekend.
Wait, here?
Yeah.
How far is Point Pleasant?
Probably like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's not far at all. I drive, it's 2 hours and 30 minutes to get to my friend's house, and it's an hour from there. But I feel like a straight shot from to there without stopping at my friend's house would even be quicker.
Yeah, the 200 shot.
They got a Santa Claus house out on me right now. That's what we just had. We had Christmas. It was a cryptic Christmas party.
I mean, it's not great.
And then we drove like the back roads back, and we all creeped each other out. It's like where all the prophecy happened. And at Point Pleasant on the town, well, Gallipolis, the square is where like a lot of people died in the cold. And then they built the town square off Point. And then they had this big old Christmas stuff going on right here too. I'm like, it's trip. Like, we are such a trip over here. So make a festival on top of burial ground.